Have you ever had a thought, a deep desire, a whispered hope, and wondered if anyone or anything was truly listening? What if I told you that the entire universe, from the smallest quantum particle to the vastness of galaxies, isn't just a silent observer, but an active participant in a cosmic conversation, a conversation with you? Today, we're not just talking about wishful thinking. We're diving into the astonishing world of quantum physics, which is revealing that the universe might not only be conscious, but it might actually be listening to your intentions, your energy, your very being. And understanding how it listens is the key to unlocking your innate power to create the reality you truly desire. Prepare to discover that you're far more influential than you've ever been told. Welcome back to Xendai, where we bridge the extraordinary frontiers of science with the deepest truths of our spiritual potential. In our previous exploration, we uncovered compelling pointers that the quantum universe itself might be conscious. Today, we take that a monumental step further. If the universe possesses qualities of awareness, does it also possess the ability to perceive, to respond? The answer, increasingly suggested by quantum mechanics and echoed by ancient wisdom, is a resounding yes. The idea that the universe is listening isn't just a poetic metaphor. It's a perspective shift that transforms you from a passive recipient of life's events into an active, empowered co-creator. When you realize that your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not just isolated internal events, but are energetic signals broadcast into a responsive quantum field, the implications for your ability to manifest, to heal, and to experience profound spiritual awakening become truly limitless. We'll journey through the mind-bending principles of quantum physics, the observer effect, the interconnectedness of entanglement, the nature of vibrational energy, and see how they provide a scientific basis for a universe that interacts with our consciousness. We'll explore how this isn't a New Age fad, but a rediscovery of profound truths understood by mystics and sages for millennia, now being illuminated by the light of modern science. This isn't about blind faith, it's about understanding the mechanics of a participatory reality. Get ready to learn how to tune into this cosmic conversation and consciously direct your creative power. Your most empowered life begins with understanding that the universe is, indeed, listening. The classical view of the universe was one of inert matter, but quantum physics paints a radically different picture, a universe of vibrant energy, potential, and, most importantly, interaction. The Observer Effect revisited consciousness as a tuning dial. We know from the double-slit experiment that the act of observation fundamentally changes how quantum particles behave, from a wave of all possibilities to a definite particle in a specific state. But let's go deeper. What is observation? At its core, it's a form of focused consciousness, an intention to know. Could it be that our focused awareness, our directed intention, acts like a tuning dial, selecting specific realities from the quantum field of infinite potentials? If the universe responds to the act of being observed, it implies a fundamental level of interactivity, a sensitivity to conscious focus. It's not just passively seeing, it's participating in what comes into being. Entanglement, the universe's instant messenger service. Quantum entanglement shows us that particles can be instantaneously connected across any distance. This spooky action implies that information isn't always limited by the speed of light. It suggests an underlying web, a unified field where all parts of the universe are in constant, subtle communication. If you send out a clear intention, a specific vibrational signal, could this interconnected field be the medium through which the universe receives that signal, regardless of physical distance or perceived separation? It's as if the universe has its own instant messaging service, and your focused consciousness can send the messages. vibration and resonance, the language of the cosmos. Everything in the quantum world, at its most fundamental level, is vibration. Particles are excitations of quantum fields, each with its unique frequency. If, as many spiritual traditions and holistic models suggest, our thoughts and emotions also carry distinct vibrational frequencies, then the principle of resonance becomes key. Like attracts like. A radio tunes into the frequency it's set to. If you consistently broadcast a vibrational signature of lack or fear, the universe, being a responsive field, may resonate with and reflect back experiences that match that frequency. Conversely, by consciously cultivating the vibrational frequencies of joy, love, abundance, and gratitude, you tune your receiver to those higher states, making you a vibrational match for positive experiences. The universe isn't judging, it's resonating. It listens to your dominant frequency. The quantum field, the canvas of creation. The zero-point field or quantum vacuum isn't empty. It's a plenum, a field of infinite energy and potential from which all matter arises. Visionary scientists like Ervin Laszlo have proposed it as a cosmic information field, an akashic record that stores and transmits information. If your intentions are energetic patterns of information, this field could be the very medium through which they are imprinted and from which reality is then organized. When you set a powerful, clear intention, you are essentially sending a blueprint into this creative field, instructing it on what to manifest. The universe listens by registering these informational imprints. And these aren't just abstract theories. They are the best descriptions we have of how reality actually works at its most fundamental. And they all point to a universe that is far from deaf to the signals we send out through our consciousness. This quantum perspective is truly empowering. If you knew the universe was genuinely listening to your every dominant thought and feeling, what one positive intention would you focus on broadcasting with unwavering clarity starting today? Share your powerful intentions in the comments. Let's amplify them together. Understanding that the universe is listening is the first step. The next is learning how to communicate effectively, how to make your signal clear, strong, and aligned with what you truly desire to create. This is where your spiritual awakening and your power to manifest converge. Clarity of intention. Speak the universe's language. Vague wishes get vague results. The quantum field responds to specific information. Define what you want with absolute clarity. Don't just say, "I want to be happy." What does happiness look like, feel like, sound like for you? Write it down. Visualize it. The more detailed and precise your intention, the clearer the energetic blueprint you send out. This is like programming the cosmic GPS with an exact destination. Emotional resonance, the power of feeling it real. As we discussed, the universe hears vibration. Your emotions are powerful vibrational indicators. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You must feel the emotion of already having it. This is crucial. Gratitude, joy, love, excitement. These are high-frequency emotions. When you embody these feelings as if your desire is already fulfilled, you become a vibrational match for it. This is what Neville Goddard called assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This emotional charge is what amplifies your signal to the universe. Unwavering focus and belief. Eliminate the static. Doubt, fear, and conflicting beliefs create static in your broadcast to the universe. They send mixed signals. Consistent, unwavering focus on your desired outcome, coupled with a deep belief in its possibility and your worthiness of it, strengthens your signal immeasurably. This requires mental discipline. Practices like affirmations help reprogram limiting beliefs. Meditation helps quiet the mental chatter of doubt. Believe it before you see it, and the universe has a clearer signal to listen to. Inspired action, meeting the universe, halfway. The universe often responds not by dropping things in your lap, but by presenting opportunities, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. Listening also means being open to receiving guidance and taking inspired action. When an idea sparks, a door opens, or an intuitive feeling guides you, act on it. This demonstrates your commitment and co-creates with the universal flow. Action is the physical expression of your intention. Letting go of how, trusting the cosmic intelligence. Once you've set your clear intention, charged it with emotion, focused your belief, and are open to inspired action, then you must let go of the attachment to how it will manifest. The quantum field has infinite ways to orchestrate outcomes, often far beyond our limited perception. Micromanaging the how can create resistance. Trust that the universe, in its infinite intelligence, has received your signal and is working in the most efficient and harmonious way. Your job is to maintain the what and the feeling and let the universe handle the how. This is faith in action. These aren't just techniques. They are ways of being. They are about aligning your inner world so that your communication with the responsive, listening universe is coherent, powerful, and effective. This is the art and science of conscious creation. What happens when you truly grasp that the universe is listening and begin to consciously engage in this cosmic conversation? This is the essence of spiritual awakening. It's a shift from feeling like a small, separate self, tossed about by external forces, to realizing your identity as an integral, influential part of a vast, intelligent, and creative cosmos. Deepened sense of purpose and meaning. When you know your intentions matter, that your unique consciousness contributes to the tapestry of reality, life takes on a profound new layer of meaning. You're not just going through the motions, you're actively participating in creation. Your dreams, your desires for growth and contribution become part of a larger cosmic purpose. Heightened intuition and synchronicity. As you tune in more effectively, you'll likely notice an increase in intuitive insights and meaningful coincidences, synchronicities. This is the universe winking back at you, confirming you're on the right track, providing guidance and showing you how interconnected everything truly is. Learning to trust these subtle signals is a hallmark of awakening. Greater resilience and inner peace. Understanding that you have a co-creative role, even amidst challenges, fosters resilience. You know that even difficult situations contain potential for growth and new creation if you maintain your alignment. This brings a deeper inner peace, a trust in the underlying flow of the universe, even when the surface seems chaotic. Authentic empowerment. This isn't ego-based power over others, but authentic empowerment that comes from within. It's the recognition of your inherent creative abilities, your connection to an infinite source of potential, and your capacity to shape your experience through conscious choice. This is true freedom. A life of joyful co-creation. Ultimately, awakening to a listening universe invites you into a life of joyful co-creation. You learn to play with energy, to set intentions with excitement, to receive with gratitude, and to see challenges as opportunities for even greater expansion. Life becomes less of a struggle and more of a magnificent, unfolding adventure that you are consciously scripting. This awakening isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing unfolding, a continuous deepening of your understanding and your ability to dance with the conscious listening universe. And it all starts with the profound realization that you are heard, you matter, and you have the power to create. The discoveries of quantum physics are not just rewriting scientific paradigms. They are inviting us into a new relationship with reality itself, a relationship of active participation, profound connection, and limitless creative potential. The universe is listening. Every thought, every feeling, Every intention you send out is a note in the grand cosmic symphony. Your spiritual awakening is the journey of becoming a conscious composer of your life's music, understanding that you have the power to influence the melody, the harmony, the rhythm. It's about realizing your voice matters, that your unique frequency contributes to the beauty and complexity of the whole. So, I invite you today, listen deeply to the whispers of your own heart, to the intuitive nudges from the universe. Speak your intentions with clarity, passion, and unwavering belief. Act with courage and an open heart, and know, with a certainty that resonates from the quantum core of your being, that you are heard, you are powerful, and your potential to create a life of joy, abundance, and purpose is truly extraordinary. Thank you for joining us on Xendai for this exploration. If this message of empowerment and cosmic connection resonated with you, please hit that thumbs up. It helps us reach more souls on their awakening journey. And if you're ready to continue unlocking your power and understanding the quantum secrets of reality, make sure you subscribe to Xendai and click the notification bell. Our universe is waiting for your unique song. Go out and create something magnificent.